You have said previously that this new album is the one that you always wanted to make.
Yes.
The one that you wanted to make right out of the gate, but you didn't have a chance to.
It's just really the record that sounds like all of the, female, like, empowering vocalists that I listened to as a kid. So it's definitely, you can hear all my influences on the record. And I think at this point in my life, I was so ready to make it as well. Make this record. I think if I would have tried to make this exact record at like 20, I would have been annoying. Like, I think it wouldn't have panned out.
Love so soft, you ain't had nothing softer. Break it, then you buy it, and it's sure gonna cost you.
Why is Love So Soft the first single?
Well, for many reasons. One, we were trying to think of the perfect song that would sorry, excuse me, my sleeve. My sleeve, I'm sorry. It was like stuck. One is because we were trying to find a great song on the record that would be a good indication for people of what the sound of the album was, because it's definitely a different path than the pop rock stuff people are used to. So that was one reason. And two, I just love the sass of it. It also entails a lot of the personality of this record, which I feel like my full personality has never been able to be on a record yet, just because of circumstances. So it's just a really great, fun, sexy, confident record.
You gon' love it if you try it. Got your hook, now you're caught up.
Also a great time to be releasing an album like this. You got so many other super talented, very strong women putting their music out. Pink, Taylor, Demi, right?
Taylor, Demi, yep.
Yeah, it wasn't mean to be part of this, kind of this wave, this era right now.
I'm a kid of the 90s, like in the sense that that's when music was really, like, that's my favorite style of music. And in the 90s, women were ruling.
Yeah.
So I love what 2017 is offering. I love that all these powerful women are coming out right now at the same time. I think a lot of people get nervous when a lot of people are females. You feel like, oh, we're gonna be in competition. I don't really think that way. I've always thought, man, well, if they're like on iTunes or in the record store or whatever they're doing to buy the record, like, they're gonna see my record because it's right there, because we're all releasing at the same time. So I never get fearful of that. I always think it's an awesome time to be a part of award shows when you love those records out. There's so many great records going on. I think there's nothing worse than you have to perform on an award show and you're like embarrassed. Because you're like, oh God, I was a part of that.
Now you mentioned, pushing that button on The Voice is one of your favorite things.
This is The Voice.
What's the experience been like?
I have worked at The Voice quite a bit, on and off for years. So I love the crew. They're my favorite. And then I obviously have toured with Adam, and I'm like brother and sister with Blake at this point in life. So, and it's just gonna be it's gonna be a fun time just to hang out with them. And then two, I cannot express to you, I know it sounds really cheesy, but I can't express to you how cool it is to be able to look at them and go, no, I'm not kidding, man, I was you. Like, I'm no better than you. I started just like you, and I know a lot of people are probably making fun of it because you're on a talent show on TV, but like, you can make something of this opportunity. And I think it carries a little bit of weight, maybe more so than other artists on those shows, just because, my career or Jennifer Hudson's career, whoever, from those shows are a judge or mentor in any capacity, you get to show them the end of the tunnel, like, man, this can happen,